2026. Let's go. The mighty no strings. What's good? What's happening? I go by Rolex Risky, aka Truth Teller, aka Ron Cena. What's good, man? Everybody, glad to be back for the new year. Yeah, man. Everybody say what's up to cousin Torian, aka I Runs Wild.
What's up, y'all? Happy New Year, first off. First and foremost. It's I don't know what I was gonna say, but I'm happy to be here. It's Wednesday. Or some we call it Freaky Wednesday.
Oh damn. Who calls it that? Who said that?
I don't know. We're gonna start it up though. But yeah, I'm happy to be here, y'all. Ready to talk about issues always. So let's go. I feel like I'm lagging.
There you go. Let go. Where I go? Lionel's on here. I don't know where Lionel went just now. Lionel disappeared. We'll get Lionel back in here in just a second, y'all. Everybody say, well, everybody, what's up, man? Y'all jump in the comment section. Make that live than what it was. Hit the thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed, we appreciate it in this new year. If you go ahead and hit the subscribe button, maybe you thought you were subscribed. Just double check. You did? Tonight we're going to talk about staying friends after the breakup. Is this something that you can do? How do you do it? Should you do it? Post-breakup, are we still cool? We'll get into that, man. Plus all types of other shenanigans and foolishness per usual. Let's start off with some birds to kick off the new year, man. We ain't got no birds. Let's get some birds. I know we didn't talk about this one, Torian. I just saw this bird. First, let me hit my damn music first, dog. Let me hit my animation for my bird. Where my birds at, man? There they go. There go my birds. Let's go. There goes the maiden call for the bird. Now, this is a true bird, right? Did you see this today? I don't know who these people are. Streamer, what's her name? Somebody. Samaya ignores friend's request to move the camera off her stomach. She told her get skinnier.
Wow.
Let's watch this. Let's watch this.
Wait, y'all. Don't put it in your phone. Yeah, I'm about to wipe it off.
Now let me say this before we show the friend. If you burp like that all crazy and loud while I'm on live, yeah, you deserve me to put the camera on you to show you what you're doing.
Get off my fat ass stomach. Get skinnier. Bitch, you gained some fucking weight, petite ass bitch. We're going to the gym tomorrow, so we both gonna do. We're both going to the gym. There's a gym in our Airbnb, so we're going in there. Charger weight, y'all. Don't put it in your phone. Yeah, I'm about to wipe it off. Get off my fat ass stomach. Get skinnier.
It ain't even like it was big. Like I wouldn't even notice. I mean,
I would have noticed because you over there burping all crazy in the background. That's insane. Get skinnier. I'm with her. Get skinnier. Shit. Finna play with you all day. You up there all there burping in the background. She told her to gain some weight. That's fucked up though. Tell your friend when you're on live, get skinnier is crazy work. Not damn, that's my bad. Just get skinnier, bitch. You won't have to worry about where I put the camera at. You'll be all right. But why would you? But I mean, like you know your friends on live though, right, Torian? And it's like the camera might. I don't know how these women do. These streamers are something else. I just feel like everything is capped with these streamers anyway. But still, I mean, what we doing?
No, for real, they definitely be doing stuff for clip farming, as they like to say. But hey, you can't blame them, especially if they got the money to just be doing shit like that. You know, maybe she got the money to make her friend feel better.
Good luck. Told her get skinnier.
I'm like, well, shit. Give me BBL.
Yes. Look, now they might have a whole play set up now. So now she told her friend that now her friend gonna start doing that. She on a weight loss journey. Y'all follow her on this, that. Who knows what the hell they doing? Everybody's
Right.
learning and capping now.
It's a scheme that Ty set up.
Shout out to Todd. But telling your friend no, get skinnier is insane. What up, Lionel back in the building? Everybody say what up?
What up, y'all? Happy No Strings Day. Happy top of the year. Top of the top. Cheers.
There you go. Cheers to you. Let's go, man. What was the other birds we had, Torn? You sent you just sent this over to me. Damn, Torian. First of all, let me say this. Let me take y'all behind the scenes with Torian. Torian just started, he goes from 0 to spam. Torian doesn't send like one thing and be like, hey, let's just go with this. He'll just spam you with like 20 things, and you just got to figure out, like, we can't do all of them. Like, goddamn, Torian. Like, we had none. Now we got 75. like, what are we doing?
Clutch.
Like, what are we doing, bro? Just give me one. Torian, like, here, make it. You choose. God damn. All right, let me see what we got, Torian. Let's go with
what I gotta do.
let's go with this with Funny Marco. He's been making his rounds with this. Let's take a look at Funny Marco and what's the girl name? B. Simone.
In your life,
Yeah.
you're a successful black man that beat all the odds. You came from Section 8. You came from pulling mattresses out of the hallway. You came from special classes, not being able to read.
Damn. Run me down there, huh? Take me through there. I thought we was done with the conversation. Trauma, like you went down, you stop and look at me dead in my soul while I'm saying it. Like, you hear me, don't you? You pulling the mattress out. Like, you remember, like, you didn't have to say that one. You could have just said you overcame some things as hearing your stories. Like, you broke down every one of them and looked me right in my eyes and waited for me to say something.
I wasn't done with my statement.
Yeah, I know, it was some more fingers. I had to stop you. I'll say some shit I remember. And you're still here and you healthy. Yeah.
Thank you, God.
That's good. And you didn't being wet. You didn't had everything. You've been bald headed. You had long hair.
Jesus.
You've been chubby. You've been skinny.
My God.
What?
You're right.
What?
Keep going.
I was doing my list too.
I received that.
Yeah.
Go ahead. No.
But what I'm trying to say is you've been beautiful through every stage.
Oh, Marco.
And that's the most important thing. Still single. I ain't got no man. And
I wish I could hit you.
Yeah. You done every verse.
What type of passive aggressive shit is? I'm confused as to what's going on right here, Torian. Like,
Let him finish. Let him
he gets. Damn. Okay.
Every version.
You are the problem. Because these dudes are like big dudes, little girls, bald head women. Like, you done been every version. Rich, you didn't have money, lost it, got it back. Shopped at H&M, Gucci,
Bloomingdale's.
Yeah. You have done everything. So you are the problem.
Cut his mic off.
Oh.
I'm just saying, in your life, you're a success.
What the hell is going on? What type of?
Because she was throwing shade and he started to throw it back. And I just thought it was so funny because he was like, you've been every version of yourself and you still single. Like, so you the fucking problem. Like, and I'm like, damn, that made me think like shit. But I ain't been every version of myself yet though. But she has been. You know, I don't mess with B. Simone since she
the one that wrote the fake book, right? What did she do with the book?
Yeah, the fake manifestation book.
Yeah. Shout out to B. Simone. She was trying to get her hustle on. I ain't mad at the hustle. That's just a weird. I don't know. I don't know if any of these people. Well, I do know none of these people are actual. Like, I'm not saying that they should be, but none of these people are actually friends. I don't even think any of these people like each other. You know what I'm saying? I think once you get in like those content spaces, when you like kind of ascended to like a certain realm, that you kind of have to do collabs with other people. You know what I'm saying? Just to continue like to grow your audience. And I think it gets weird then, like with all these guys, because you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not really this person's friend. you're really doing it because you're trying to get some money and trying to get some of their audience, but that person may be doing some fuck shit that you really don't agree with. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody's kind of compromised. I don't know. It's just weird. This whole thing is getting weird out here. I mean, it's been weird, but you know, it's getting weirder because didn't Casanat come out recently saying that you know he's going through some mental health things?
Yeah.
You know, it's
and even another creator, Rula, came out and was saying how like a lot of them streamers are fake and they not really friends.
Of course not, yeah.
And somebody, E.K., another like little content creator, she had responded to him and was like, "Yeah, baby, like you should have known that. Like, these things just be collaborations. Like, they ain't really friendships. Like,
no."
I thought you knew that. Otherwise, I would have put you on. Like, I would have, let you know.
Yeah, we just, this is strictly for a bag. We're going to combine these audiences, try to run up some numbers, and get to some money. That's it, man. Ain't no love, ain't no kicking it, ain't no friends. But that's just a weird thing to sit there and do, though. First, Torian, what the hell you got going on? Torian over there. This nigga didn't hit a weird button. There you go. You muted, Torian.
Oh, I hit unmute. What is? I don't know.
There you go. You good? Yeah.
What's this?
Yeah, you good now.
Using Chrome.
Don't try to blame Chrome.
That Google Gemini shit. Y'all better be looking out for what's some those not civil suits, but the shit. The
class action.
Class action. There we go. Thank you, Lionel.
Oh, what happened, Sam?
They've been going through, if you got Gmail, they was going through Gmail. They AIs was scanning all through stuff to learn. And that shit illegal. So there'll be a class action coming soon about that. So make sure y'all on the lookout.
Get your $2.15.
Oh shit.
Somebody
said $30. I'm still waiting on my Facebook stuff.
They sent me a check on some class action lawsuit from a couple years ago. It was like $3.11. I was like, what the hell is this for? It was like, what's part of this? Here you go.
That's so you can upgrade your meal.
Yeah, like $3.11. It was like, okay. All right, I ain't know what do you say when somebody send you a check for $3.11? I guess thank you, right? I don't know. $3.11. All right, my nigga. Okay. Before we get to because I want to get to the other girl with the bird, but let me say this, dude. I genuinely don't care who anybody's dating, right, or who they date. I promise you, I don't. But it is funny sometimes. Y'all know the basketball player Zion Williams.
Right. But I think I've seen the story. Is that the one who the baby mama was trying to figure out or something?
Well, no, Zion is the one that was with the weird BBL porn star chick. I can't remember her name. Mariah somebody or something. But she had a crazy, wild BBL. And apparently he's gotten with another chick with a crazy wild. And they just like, yeah, that's just what he likes. You know what I'm saying? He's Zion just likes crazy, wild BBL women. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just
he like them ant bodies.
Yeah, that's just what he gonna do, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so here goes. Let me show you. Here goes a picture of Zion right here, and here goes the first chick that he was linked to. And this ain't no disrespect to the chick, but it's just he was. There you go. I mean, that's who. Come on, man. What we doing? What are we doing with those legs? It's insane. And now he got another chick that
the
Man, nothing matches. And now you got another chick that looks. Look, here goes a video of that. This is the same chick that I just showed the picture of. This is a video of her right here. This, I mean, come on, Zion, what we doing, bro?
I mean, they don't look bad.
Huh?
They don't look as bad.
Torian, are you smoking drugs over there?
Well,
That looks insane. That looks insane, Torian.
Turn to your.
But that's
Torian.
how some of the girls who do have natural booties be looking.
No. No. Stop. Stop. That looks insane, is what that looks like, Torian.
What do you say, Lionel? Do it look insane?
Yes.
Am I
I'll help
true?
it.
I agree.
Yeah, that looks insane.
You agree with me, right?
I agree with Ryan.
Stop, Torian. No one's gonna agree with that. Looks insane. That looks insane, bro.
Sorry, sister. I tried to help.
Oh, don't try to make it a sister thing. I see what you're doing now. Torian ain't shit. Sorry, sister. Yeah, it's just his stilo. Shout out to him, man. If that's what you into, my boy. But yeah, that's just his bag. He went and got him another one. And do you, man? Do you? That's what you like. They say T.I. comedy not funny. What say y'all, man? I haven't seen it, but y'all seen anything? They say T.I. not funny.
No, I haven't seen any of his comedy either.
But they been saying
I
that.
can't even believe he does comedy. That's crazy.
You say something, Torn? I think you freezing up a little bit, Torn. What you say?
What I say? Also, I thought that's what they've been saying since he had first started.
Yeah, but apparently he dropped like some kind of like special on his website.
Oh, website for comedy.
Right.
What's going on?
He didn't put it. Yeah. Let me see what the website is called. Hold on. I just saw it. What is it on? It's called like T.I. something. I don't know. I can't find it, but yeah, some people were saying it was. Some people were saying like it wasn't that bad. You know what I'm saying? And other folks live were just like, yeah, dude, you probably should have just at a certain point in the set just maybe did a couple songs. You know what I'm saying, to kind of save it. You know what I'm saying? Before we get up out of here, you know what I'm saying? And you can have whatever you like. You know what I'm saying? Do something.
Right. Leave them on a good note. For sure.
You know what I mean? Because it was like.
But hopefully he takes this as motivation and listens to the feedback, like whatever the people are saying was bad about it, and just make it good and go from there. I mean, if it's even possible, I don't know if he's funny or not. I don't really know his personality.
Yeah, I mean, it's now I will say this, one of the clips that's going around, you can clearly see that somebody has edited the clip and they took like any of the crowd laughter out. And it makes it look crazy because they took like the crowd laughed. The crowd you can't hear any background noise. They're saying at least something. Mm-hmm. Let me show you. Hold on, let me pull it up. That's it. Yeah, here we go. Let's listen to some of T.I. Shout out to Tip, man.
The man was fighting a Rico. A fucking Rico. I'm sorry. Hey, white people, Young Thug is a rapper. He from Cleveland Avenue. And his name don't sound like much, you know what I'm saying? But he's held in high regard within the community, okay? He's a national treasure. Responsible for many Negro spirituals. You hear me? That man was fighting a Rico.
Yeah, they shouldn't have edited. You look crazy. The edit makes it look crazy, bro.
I don't know if that's an edit.
I don't know either.
Lionel said I'm watching it in real time, and yeah.
No, seriously, I almost forgot that was comedy. I was just like listening to T.I. talk, like I forgot that was supposed to be funny.
Oh man, shout out to Tip, man. He trying to work out some material, man.
But I will say it is cool to see him just being brave and trying something, a different avenue than what he's like known and famous for.
Yeah, it's. I mean, look, comedy
It's
ain't
like,
no. That's not an easy thing to do, bro. To stand up in front
right,
of people and be
especially
funny.
comedy. That's right, exactly. So shout
Yeah,
out to
that's not.
Dream Chasing.
Yeah, that's not easy to do. And some people are taking shots at him. You know what I'm saying? Just saying, dude, give it up. Uh, it is what it is, man. Shout out to him.
Now
If
if
people
it's
pay to come see you, you know what I'm saying?
right, I mean, there's that, yeah. So he's using his name on the bright side. It might not be the funniest of shits, but I mean, they can say they saw Ti tonight.
Yeah. I just think I don't know. If I go see Ti and the comedy is mid, if he at least give me a song at the end, I might be like,
I
wasn't
think
that
that's a great concept. That's a really good concept.
bad? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I could feel like how much I paid for that ticket. Like, we had a good time. You know what I'm saying? 24s. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we good. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, just that. Yeah. Comedy. Did any of y'all watch the Dave special? I know Dave Chappelle's special came out since we last were together, right? Or no?
Yeah, I did it. I mean, I turned it on one night, but I was tired. I ended up turning it off.
Yeah.
I've been meaning because I heard it was good, so I meant to go back to it, but I haven't.
Yeah, it was solid. You know, Dave. I think if you're a Dave, if you like Dave's style of comedy, I think you'll like it. Dave's kind of evolved. He does long storytelling, you know what I'm saying, specials now. It's pretty good though. It's not bad. I didn't think it was bad. Some people didn't like it. They thought it was a little bit too much agenda based. Some of the topics that he went over, because he went over to he was one of the comedians who went over to Saudi Arabia and took that money from them when they was having that comedy festival. So a lot of people felt like, yeah, you took some blood money. You know what I'm saying? You purport to have all these strong values and all this stuff you always talk about in your specials. But when they waved a bag in your face, you know what I'm saying? You went and got that paper. So
Right.
he touches on that. You know what I mean? It's okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, let's get to this young lady. What's her name? What was it? What was her name? When it had the baby, Torin?
Ooh.
The Milan. Is it a Milan? What's her name? I'm trying to find the clip you sent me.
Oh, Lala. Yeah, Lala Milan. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, let's play her real quick. Here she go. I hate when women do this. I hate when women break up and then they go to this particular attack on their ex.
Same time, I was like, you know what? Maybe it's not that bad because, as far as I'm concerned, I already dated a woman. Okay.
What? When you did? Wait. When was this?
My kid is. I had my baby mama. Yes, child. It wasn't actually a woman, but the characteristics and stuff, like that. You get what I'm saying? What? Ain't no. Listen, feminine men exist. You know what I'm saying? So with that, it's one of those things to where I was like, it might not be that bad because I was already in I was already homo. Okay.
All right. Yeah. It's a lot of disrespect in there, man. Come on, Torin. That's a lot of disrespect.
No, that's why I was giving her bird.
Yeah, that's come on. You just gonna call a man he a woman because y'all ain't, you know what I mean? Stop. That's not. It's just this is gonna lead us right into the staying friends after the breakup. But let me stay on her for a second. It's just like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of that? I guess you mad, you upset, so now you're gonna do that. Now, if he comes back and says something about, like, you know what I mean? Y'all got a kid at the end of the day.
And really to tie it into T.I. and comedy, I forgot about it till we was watching it, but the girl whose stream she was on, went and like defended her. It was like she was trying out her little comedy bit because she thinking about like getting into like stand up. So
Okay,
this was kind of her like getting into waters of that, putting her toe in the water. But it's
gotcha.
like no, it's not. Like she was giving off her true feelings. Like nothing about this was like ha 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 ha.
Right,
Like,
right, right, right.
and then it's like she just still. It seemed like I don't think we ever posted about it, but in the past, she might still be butthurt about the fact that he had went public about the fact that like she initiated their whole like relationship. Like she slid to his DM and was trying to get at him, and he
Why is
was
that? Why is that such a big deal?
because he said in the video she hates when I say this, but like she slid my
Oh,
DM and all that stuff. So that could be a play into why she is attacking him like this, Because like
okay.
you knew who he was, like you was obviously following him, and then you slid into his DM,
Right,
like
right.
but now like you saying she's talking down about him.
Yeah. Like he wasn't too feminine. Like you were willing to lay down and have a baby with him. Now you
Right.
want to talk about he feminine and all this, like don't do that. I don't. It's just such an old attack thing. You know what I'm saying? That not all, but some women do. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Immediately attack a man's sexuality and all this. And, the two things that they typically do if they upset, if they hurt, attack your sexuality and attack your ability to perform in bed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he can't, you know what I mean? All right, dude. We ain't doing that. But let's go. Let's talk about this though, because clearly they've broken up now, and it don't seem like to me they finna be friends no time, no time soon. I would say this: can you stay friends after a breakup? Obviously, you can. It's doable, but I think every circumstance is a case by case basis. I don't know if anybody should. I guess everybody's different. Some people they don't. I don't want to say it's their goal, but if they break up with someone, they want to make sure that they remain friends. Just depends on the set of circumstances. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's an easy, mutual kind of breakup. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's something messy. You know what I mean? Like, who knows what actually happened between those two people? So is it doable? Yeah. Often though, I think even if there is a friendship there, I think it's rare that it's sustainable long term for one or two reasons. One, either y'all end up messing around again, right? And it just gets messy and complicated. Um, um, or y'all just, it's just gonna be every time something happens, y'all just, yeah, it just don't work out. You know what I'm saying? Like, how often are you gonna keep hitting that person up? Like, are y'all still friends, or are y'all just got each other on social media still? You know what I'm saying? Because if you're friends, I would think this is a person that if you're having an event, you would invite them to. If you're not doing that, then are y'all really friends? You know what I'm saying? Or is it just we don't hate each other? You know?
Right.
You know what I mean? So I think not hating it, just for the record, I think not hating each other is for a lot of people is an initial big step to get to. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that is. I think that's yeah. Most people don't even get to that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't hate
Okay,
each
well
other.
that's the step. That's the step forward. But I feel like
LT be in the chat. I haven't even been looking at the chat. Wow.
friends is a strong word to say like, okay, yeah, let's be friends.
Yeah,
I could see that for people though. I'm sure that exists for some people.
yeah.
But I can probably be like cool or acquaintance, just like around still. But I don't know about friends.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I've actually just never been in that situation where I even had to be friends. So who knows what that's like. But I
Yeah.
could see that being tough potentially. Like you might start to feel like, okay, well let's get that old thing back.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, right. That just seems, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You
But
know,
I mean, it's just I guess I don't know. It sounds mature. That sounds like something mature people could do potentially.
it's one of those things where like it sounds really good until you are actually in it. You know what I'm saying? You trying to put this in place, and you're like, okay, this is, you know what I mean? This is difficult. You know what I'm saying? This is complicated.
Yeah.
Um, Because the first time y'all quote unquote hang out as a group, or maybe y'all just go kick it, and now all of a sudden is we going back to your place, we going back to my, you know what I mean? It's just like,
And plus, I feel like as far as friends is tough because friends are like still a relationship and that's close. So
yeah,
you probably gonna be used to like handling this person a certain way. Like you probably are just used to handling them as if y'all in a relationship. So if y'all are
right.
friends, you probably still gonna be just like seeing them that way, handling them accordingly. Like that's just probably tough waters to navigate. But I don't know. I don't want to come from that jaded perspective just because I feel like I haven't walked that path. Maybe it's great. Who knows? Or maybe it's hell.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's like, damn, we definitely can't be friends. Like, I'm either gonna want you or we gotta be like having beef. Like some people are
That's
like that.
crazy. And I
Like some
haven't
people.
breathed.
I know that is crazy, but some people are like that. It's like they can't. You can't process not having this person, so then it's easier to process not having them if there's some kind of like tension. You know.
Dang, that made me think. Don't Trey Songz got a song "We Can't Be Friends"?
I'm not sure that's the person you want to be quoting right now.
I mean,
Maybe,
but
yeah. Just saying. He got a
no,
lot,
maybe Ariana Grande.
Yeah, shout out to Trigger Trey, but I don't know
Why
if
you shout out to Trigger Trey and then say that's not what?
because he hasn't been convicted of anything. I'm just saying it's a lot of because y'all done taught me that the accusations are piling up. So you talking about being
No.
friends, and apparently he don't know how to just be friends or no. So allegedly. I did see something. I don't know if they're friends or how this works, but are y'all familiar with the actor, old school actor? Well, now he's old school. Blair Underwood. Uh,
Yeah, it's from.
he's been in a lot of shit.
Yeah, I was saying he been a
He's
lot.
been in a lot of shit.
The name sounds familiar,
You definitely
but it
know.
you
sounds
seen
like a
Set It
white
Off? You
person. That
seen
sounds
Set
like
It
a
Off?
white
You
name,
seen Set
huh?
It Off before, right?
Yeah, I love Set It Off.
He's the guy that
Oh, okay, I
Jada
know who you're
Pinkett.
talking about
Yeah,
now.
yeah. There you go. And so he's the quote unquote good guy in that movie, right?
Right.
Well, he was
He
married
was the
for
leg.
yeah, he was married for 27 years. Him and his wife, they were married for 27 years. They got divorced after 27 years, and he married his quote unquote best friend of 40 years.
Okay.
A man or a woman?
No, a woman. A woman. That was
Oh,
his best friend. They are godparents to one of each other's kids. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
wow.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? It was just like, and
I don't
so I
know.
was
Step parent.
I saw it and I was like, I think they were saying because the article obviously he's the one that's famous, so it's kind of written, kind of talking about him. I would love to know in that situation how his now ex-wife is navigating that if she's like still friends with them because this is a woman that that was his quote unquote just his friend that over there 27 years they had been together for a little over 30 years, married for 27, but over that time frame
That's a long ass time.
that is a long ass time to be married. And over that time frame, this woman had been around the whole time because she was looked at as just someone that's been my friend for the last, you know what I'm saying? They've been friends, quote unquote, for 40 years. So
Is this
he's
new or this is new?
this happened. This is all within the last year or year and a half or so.
Oh wow.
No, that's
Yeah.
extremely
So was it a
uncomfortable.
period before they got together after his divorce, or was it like
So
divorce?
let me see. He got divorced in 2021 and he got remarried. I'm trying to get to. So he got okay. So he got so in May 2021 they went on social media talking about how it was a beautiful journey. Him and his wife at the time, boom, talking about how it was over. That was in May of 2021. They say by November of 2022 he had revealed that he was engaged. So, you know, and it just seems like a weird, a difficult thing to navigate because, y'all were technically like godparents to. It's just
No, that's very uncomfortable.
you
Extremely.
know what I'm saying? Like this was your godmama, now it's your stepmom.
And just the most uncomfortable part for me there, because that is not even the most uncomfortable. It's really just realizing that all those years, because y'all been best friends for 30 years, that means the
40.
entire relationship they've known each other,
Right.
like you said. So
Yeah.
with that, that's extremely uncomfortable to process. Like this is not this is your wife now, and this is your husband. That's pretty crazy. I would just have to like completely
This is
forget
wrong.
about them both. Like I could not fuck with him.
I couldn't.
And it's just like that's the best that I can do. Like that would be me doing a favor to civilization and society. And so let's just forget that they exist so that I don't fuck everything up. Mhm.
Yeah, so you would not be friends. I'm hearing Lionel in that situation.
No fuck. And you know what's crazy? I was just randomly thinking about that. I was like, cause maybe I was watching something and somebody
You
was
lying.
cheated on, and they were cheated on with somebody that they knew. It was like a sister, like a family member, like siblings that cheated, something like that. But they just were still cool. Like they kind of took the person back that they were with that cheated, and they were still cool with the sibling too. And I was like, that is crazy. I was like trying to put myself in that shoe and wondering if I could still be cool if my wife Tamara slept with somebody I knew, like a friend that's super close. I'm like, that's not something I can really process. That makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, we ain't. Yeah, I can. Listen, I got a quick answer. Everybody say what's up to Naomi. What up, Nate?
What up?
Hey y'all, happy No Strings Day.
Happy
Oh, and happy
Strings.
2026. Hey, new year,
Welcome.
new thing.
Right.
Welcome to
You're
the
the
new.
perfect person for this conversation.
Why she?
Why?
Yeah, why is that, Tori?
Because it's can you say friends after a breakup and she's best friends with her baby daddy?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Dang, y'all gonna be like I'm talking shade.
No, we're not looking at you
Why is
sideways.
Like,
We just,
Why is that
Tori,
bitch
we
ass
just,
nigga? I'm like,
we just
damn.
asking why. We
Like,
just,
that's her best
Tori, we not in your mind. We just didn't know why. We just
But
wanted
y'all,
to.
Yeah,
know her. Y'all know her. So why would that be like?
it was like this is the perfect person. I was like, okay, what happened?
That's crazy.
Nobody better on this topic than her. Okay. Like what?
Besides me.
Like what? Like, what happened?
Because I ain't got no ex, so
You ain't got no exes?
no.
All your exes live in Texas.
I'm like, I'm George straight. Or they go to Georgia State where, hey.
No, I'm still cool with the people I've dated and talked to and exes, but I wouldn't say friends, obviously.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, just getting to the stage. Yeah, no, I don't hate them. No, we good. So if I see them with, share a quick hug and a quick, hey, you good?
I don't
Everybody good?
hate them as a crazy statement, though.
Yeah, no, I don't hate them. Yeah.
But I feel like that's like your unaffectionate way of showing some form of affection.
I mean, some folks, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't. Just like you were saying, this the whole situation we're talking about with the Blair thing. Is like, yeah, let me just forget both of y'all exist and just so everything is, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So I don't want them to die, but
yeah, I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't wish ill will on you, but just stay kind of out of my, you know what I mean?
So you hate them? Okay, got it.
Nah.
So we're talking being friends with exes.
Yeah, can you stay friends after a breakup?
You can, as long as boundaries are, upholded and respected. Like, I think there would take, like, there's a certain level it will have to be. Like, I don't think it's like best friends to where it's like, oh, we're talking on the phone every night, or like we're calling each other every week. But I think it can be like, very much like cordial. Okay, like, yeah. Yeah.
But don't you
even
think
when it comes to me being friends with my baby daddy, I'm like, that's not something that he's always allowed to like. his other girlfriends don't be wanting that shit. Like,
Isn't that your kid dad now? Because your kid's not a baby.
Not
I still got a baby.
Baby daddy.
It's your kid dad.
Your daddy. My kid daddy.
Exactly. That's your KD.
Son's father.
That's your
My
KD.
There we go. My son's father.
Yeah, but I would think that like that would make that this scenario a little easier though if y'all do have a kid together. I think that even though
Really, you think that makes it easier?
not easier, I'm just saying I think it's
At
more
least to
palatable.
understand it. To
Yeah,
be like,
yeah,
okay, I guess
correct.
y'all have to like
Like I don't have a choice.
You're
yeah,
right.
like
Like
y'all
on
have to
some
be
level,
each other's
there's
like in a
yeah,
way. Cause yeah, if
yeah,
you talking about your best friends with your ex and y'all ain't got no babies, like y'all been done for years, it's like,
right.
well, damn, why they still so close to your ass? Like, why y'all just not together?
Right.
Yeah, that's
If
what I'm
this,
saying. Yeah,
I know
yeah.
I could see myself starting to think at some point, like, okay, are we like connecting? Are we reconnecting?
mm-hmm.
So that's why I was like, that's an interesting, you know.
I mean, I wish we had Raven here because Raven is another great example, really.
Yeah.
Say something about the breakup because she's still best friends now with her ex.
But I think it's a little different when you get into like gay same sex relationships. Like it can be like I don't know because they were able to hang out in a way where I guess it could be platonic. I don't know.
Well, Lisa, I don't know. I feel like it's so, I don't want to say it's easy, but it's so possible in that situation to just fall in love again. Even if it's one sided, which in most cases it be one sided.
Yeah.
Like somebody is
Why
gonna
you
start.
telling people my business line though?
Exactly.
I told you that in
Exactly.
confident. That was too low. That
It's gonna be a one sided love. You're gonna be just like you're gonna be over there feeling it, and then the other person is really just really not even thinking about that. And
Like
then
oh,
so
we just cool.
I know it's like yeah, but then meanwhile you can't even help yourself.
Or
Yeah,
he
but
got
I
his
think sometimes
I
it
think he
can
got his
be
boo
on
back.
both sides too. Cause
Yeah, for
like
sure.
I'm thinking about like sometimes when you do go through a breakup, especially if y'all have like known each other for a certain amount of time, like y'all been connecting for a while, after a breakup you could really like legit miss this person, right? Like damn, this was the person I would talk to about like this happening, or like dang, I'm so used to like having this energy here and that I'm able to connect in with. I think it can get a little like murky when it's like you're trying to shift after breakup. So maybe it's just something that takes time. Like if you really would like to be friends with an ex, I don't think it's something that could happen right after a relationship where things are like so fresh, where feelings can be kind of all over the place and confusing. I think it can literally trap you. So yeah, when people would break up and be like, "Well, we could still be friends," I think that's a little tricky. And I don't know if that wouldn't be my go-to. What I
Yeah.
would need after a breakup, especially somebody like me, because yeah, I would feel like, damn, maybe we should just try again. Like maybe this is let's see what happens this time.
Like might as well.
Roy didn't even pull up the video that was the topic of it.
The what?
Yeah,
The
that was
cause of this topic. It was a Candy video because Candy was live. I think somebody asked her about.
she just got like divorced or like broke up with her dude.
Yeah, they just filed. Well, she filed, but yeah,
Mm.
somebody asked if she could still be friends or something about the relationship of it.
And but they've been married like over 20 years, right? How long were
No,
they married?
11
Oh,
maybe.
okay. I'm like, I don't even watch Housewives, but I just thought a while.
But it's been definitely over 10 years. I think it was just like 10. They had just hit the decade, maybe 11. Because their son just turned 10, so maybe it was 11.
Let me pull it up real quick. Give me a sec.
They
Hold
spent
on.
only 10. How old are they?
She maybe
70.
just turned 50.
Are y'all finna age shame?
No,
What we
they're
doing
like
now?
they're
We
like
finna age
50
shame?
something, like 52, 51,
No,
50.
I wasn't expecting like a 10-year-old son.
You're about
Yeah.
52.
I feel like it's some age shaming going on, but we'll go. We'll go ahead. Tell me.
Your favorite shit, Roy? Especially when
Huh?
it's coming towards the women.
Oh,
Oh,
age shame.
oh wait, Candy not even
Get that
50.
old
She's
bitch.
49. Candy 49.
Yeah, she 50.
Oh wow,
Stop.
okay.
She'll
Okay.
be 50 this year, but
She
no, don't do that, Roy, because you hate when people call you 60 because you 55.
Hey,
And,
low
okay,
key.
top 52 though. Top 52.
Okay.
Let me see. Here we go. I got the clip. Here we go of her talking some foolishness. Let's go.
At least see you and Todd being friends after the divorce. Yes. I think after a divorce, I think anybody should be able, hopefully. Don't get me started lying.
Won't that age well?
I hope we get to be friends. Like that'll be my goal. But I think when you're going through the divorce, people get on your nerves and you really start looking at them differently. Yeah. So that's why I'm hoping that we can make it through unscathed. Anyway, do you at least see you and Todd being friends?
They should ask her mama. I bet her mama don't think that. Her mama do not mess with Todd.
Which is crazy because they started getting closer like recently.
And she, you know what she said now? She was like, I knew it.
Yeah,
No,
her mom did a great job in the
though.
beginning. She was making sure they had that prenup signed. And she also made sure like one of the conditions were that he couldn't go back and say that he got accustomed to the lifestyle in the court.
I'm with Todd. He signed that under duress, man. I'm with Todd.
No, the mom did a great job. The mom was on that shit.
Yeah, they put all that pressure on that man. He didn't even know what he was signing.
I'm like, wow, moms are genuinely so priceless. Moms are so priceless.
She was, you think about it, she was 39, 38, like life was already there. Money was already there. Like you can't say you helped her build too much.
You don't know what he helped her do.
Yeah, but not even about helping her to build, but he could also just say spousal support. I've got accustomed to living like this. There's no way I'll be able to support myself and our children.
No, you got accustomed because you was lazy.
Oh,
well, not even necessarily lazy. Even if he were to work a 9 to 5, he wouldn't be able to pay even tuition for one of his kids at that point.
Yeah, Torrin, and you ain't never called none of these women lazy that be trying to go after.
I'm like, and look, see, Roy, you should be happy because now these niggas are really like starting to eat off the divorce.
This is like, this is my goal. I love
like
this.
Even Offset gonna go for like spousal support from Cardi B, right? So it's like,
which is crazy.
This is true. No, this is equality. This is true. Everybody want this. Now we in some real equality. Let's get this money. I'm supporting this. All these girls on the baddies. Yeah, I hope all of them get their pockets tapped.
Nicki Minaj.
Well, Nicki got she trying.
I mean, she will for sure be paying spousal support.
Well, yeah, we know
what the fuck she went into, and if she didn't sign no prenup, I don't know what to tell her.
Yeah,
dude he's a piece of work, ain't he? What happened though?
We should have gave birth to her when she went to that.
Well, me. So I got two things that I don't question people's parenting, and I don't really go after people for their political views.
But how can you have political views when you're not even a citizen of this?
Well, you got to talk to her about that. I don't know. Maybe she's trying to get citizenship. I don't know what she's trying to do.
Torian, you've had opinions about countries that you're not a citizen of before.
Well, I don't go to their political events. You ain't seen me
because you can't.
They didn't invite you.
I can. I just choose not to.
How you gonna hate from outside the club? You can't even get in.
You can't get in
because I don't even want to.
He's like, I didn't want to go.
I don't.
I didn't want to go.
I don't agree with y'all politics, so why would I come there?
Okay, then. So
I don't need nothing from them. Unlike her, she's trying to get something from them.
Yeah.
So I was trying to gain citizenship. Maybe I would pop up there, be like, "Hey y'all, hey."
You might pull up in the DR. Right. Trying to be Dominican.
No, I'm gonna go to Brazil. Anyway. They say Brazil the best. I kind of want to go to next New Year's because I see a whole bunch of people there. And it was
Jordan sent me something too, talking about Brazil for New Year's.
Yeah, I was like,
really
wow.
in Brazil.
Everybody was like, "Yeah, you used to do Rio for New Year's." I'm like, "Whoa, let me add that to the bucket list."
Oh, that's dope.
Oh well, hey.
We'll see. Too much shit is popping up. In
So Roy don't know. Roy don't got a passport. So he
My homies, I think my homies getting ready to go to Brazil.
Oh, he gay.
What's that?
Sorry to inform you, sir.
Right, I'm sorry for you. Any nigga that want to go there, he getting dick down.
Wait a minute. Whoa, hold on. Pause. Jesus.
I don't make the rules. Like you
I know the
said.
gay men love Brazil, but
Right.
Brazil is not only for the gay men. Okay, but
I'm just speaking because most of his friends are homophobic. So you need to watch out. That nigga trying to disguise it as he thinks some beautiful Brazilian women, but that nigga.
Well, it's like 5 of the homies all going.
Oh, nigga, you gay.
I'm not going. I'm not going. For the record.
You gay.
For the record, I'm not going. Yeah, I'm not going. I'm not a big out of the country person. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Let me look up the gay events in there. I think it's like a whole orgy happening up there. What day they going?
Wait a minute.
Roy finna hit the group chat. Like, do anybody got anything they want to let me know?
I just want to. I don't know if they're aware of this, but I think they trying to make their rounds. They just went to what they come back from. They came back from. Where'd they go? I think they just went to Mexico. I think somewhere. No, they went somewhere after that. Where the fuck did they go? I can't remember now. One of them places. I didn't go to. I'm not out of the country
guys
yet.
Trips.
Huh?
Guys trips, and you could just answer this hypothetically or in a way that won't get you in trouble. Either of y'all.
I'm grown.
Either of y'all, because I want to know, like, on guys trips, is there like a main emphasis on like we gonna see what these hoes is popping looking like wherever we landed?
You said, hold on, say it again. How important
is finding hoes on a guy truck on a scale of 1 to 10 to the guys?
Oh, well, I'm married, so that's not important for me at all.
No, I know it's not, but I'm asking.
Oh, but I've been on trips though when
your friends, So you're going out with guys and y'all going to a new place.
I gotta be honest. I don't
finding hoes on it.
I think for a single person or a person who wants to, be down like that, I think it's no different than going out. I think if all my homeboys, if we go out somewhere, if they single, that's kind of they go. You know what I'm saying? That's their expand. And I mean, would it ratchet up? I think so, because that you feel like it's a trip thing. It's for the trip. It's going kind of like the Vegas saying what happens here stays here type deal. So yeah, you know what I mean. But I think it gets. I think in this new time, Naomi, I think it gets a bit dicey because there is. They call it sex tourism. I call it tricking culture. That's just a big thing too, where like dudes, they just going out
that currency exchange.
Well, what do they call it?
Feeling themselves.
Huh?
What do they call it?
Tricking? What you say?
Sex tourism.
Oh, sex tourism.
Sex tourism. I've never heard that before.
Now, and Americans got it bad.
Yeah.
Because so it's basically where you go to different places and you're like specifically going to seek sexual experiences with the people of certain places. So especially like foreign places. So the Southeast Asias, the Africas, and things. So.
Yeah, you pulling up, and that's the you know what I'm saying? Like you are very intentional with why you're going out there. It's not like, hey, if something. No, it's like this is what
African.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what we're doing. But I don't think like I'll say this about my particular friend group, like that we going on the trips. These are my dudes I've been knowing, some of them since elementary, the other ones since 6th grade. And you got to understand, I'm old, so that's 30 years. That's 30 years we've been knowing each other. So
they go to Thailand.
They haven't gone. I think they were talking about it.
They were talking about it. Lady boys. Let me stop for your friends trying to find me and beat me up.
They're like, we been told you get this nigga off the show.
Right.
You gonna stay in there and let him talk shit like that?
At some point it's gonna be him or them.
You know what's funny? They've been on like 4 or 5. I mean, I think like as a group, we kind of was like, yo, we got to make sure we do something at least once a year, every other year. I only went on 2. I went to the trip where we went to Austin and kicked it for the weekend. Got on the boat, did all that, and then I went on a trip where we went to Colorado. That was fun.
When y'all didn't want to meet up with us.
I was trying to link up. I don't know where y'all was at.
Was not, y'all. Don't let Roy
we was at the same time. But when they try to start doing all the we going out the country, count me out. I don't go out of the country. I ain't gonna lie. I like being in America.
Why not?
I just like being in America. Shout out to the FBAs. I'm FBA. Shit. I want to be here.
FBA. But you're not even able to fully understand it until you fucking in other places. And you like,
I don't disagree with you. And the crazy part, I know I would like it, but I'm good.
Not even with your wife though?
And especially like
I'm good.
How matrixy America is. Like when you do get out of other places where the infrastructure, where like things aren't so ingrained into society, or things aren't so like, it's good to be able to kind of.
I think I'm gonna do it. Knock on wood. If I, get to a certain age and I'm like, hey,
might as well.
Might as well now. You know what I'm saying? Let's go here.
Your knee's gonna be hurting the whole time. You need to.
That shit's already hurt. Oh, you ain't seen my finger. I dislocated my finger. Yeah, let me show them. I dislocated. That motherfucker's all fucked up.
It's crazy your wife ain't cancel your gym membership. Because
I know, that's why I told him that basketball
is his biggest
every injury, I'll be like, your ass too old. I be telling my baby daddy, like, he'll go hoop and one complain about his back hurting and shit. I'm like, nigga, your ass too old to be trying to do all that shit. Let it go.
What did you do? He's like, I only shot the ball.
The crazy part is this, like, I'm still so nice. If I wasn't that nice, I wouldn't be playing, but I'm still nice though. So like, what do you do with all this niceness? You just can't just sit at the
insurance policy. Go ahead.
And I dunked a basketball in 2025. That was my first time dunking a basketball since COVID. Wow. I lost. I was like, so you couldn't tell me shit.
How long did you have to ice your body after that?
No, I told y'all though, I had lost. Huh?
At what cost?
No, I feel good. Like my body's been feeling good though. That's what's crazy. Like I've been getting back in really good shape. I'm down to like about 169 pounds. Pause.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I cut some weight. I mean, I'm, don't get it fucked
twink.
up. First of all, I don't know what that means, but that sounds some disrespect.
It is.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? I knew it was some disrespect. That's all I knew.
That's them skinny gays. That's like,
whoa, what the fuck did I become a skinny gay? I feel like I was a little too heavy because I was up.
That's the size of them twinks.
I had been walking around at like between 190, 195, like and I was like,
don't put on that.
I ain't like the way the 190 was. I ain't like the way that felt on me. So I had to get up out of them 190. So I had to get up out of it. So yeah,
190.
I had to change my diet. I started eating these fish tacos.
I just had a fish taco today. It was so good.
Yeah, I had to do some different stuff, man. Put the beer down. Oh, it's been killing me too. Every now and again I do reward myself with a good beer every blue moon, but not like
What you drinking tonight?
I'm drinking some wine.
Isn't there a beer called Blue Moon?
Yeah.
Which is so good. Oh my god.
My first time having a blue moon was actually with one of my professors in college. Shout out to him. We was kicking it, a couple of us and him. This was his first year teaching, so he didn't know what the hell he was first year being a professor, so he didn't know what the hell he was doing. He thought he was trying to relate. We was like, nigga, you buying? Shit, nigga, let's go.
Were you under 21 or above?
Well, we'll keep it there.
No, that's what's up. I've been thinking I think I would like to be a professor. I think that may be a career goal at some point in my life.
That would be cool.
I'm like, I even really just fuck with that word, to be a professor of something.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's real dope etymology I like that I fuck with it. And I wouldn't mind teaching some things after I've connected a few dots and things.
Yeah, that would be dope. My sister, her husband and some of our other cousins and friends of the family, they all just got a trip together. They going to Africa in, I think, June of this year. Yeah, they getting ready to go to
They're
Africa.
going to June. Oh yeah, because they're in 2026.
Yeah, you
Where
know,
they
I ain't.
going?
I don't know. Once I told them I wasn't going, I stopped listening. Like, you going? Yeah, nah, I ain't going. I'm good.
Oh, damn, we should have talked about. I meant to send you that clip too.
You sent all the rest of them.
The boy, because the streamer, speaking about streamers and all that shit, influencers, Speedy, I am Speed. He's actually doing his whole marathon of him touring Africa right now.
Oh yeah, I show Speed.
Yeah, and one video that I'm not gonna save it, but it was a black man. He was like crying because he was just like, wow, like this is beautiful. Like it changed my view of Africa. You know, like I just thought it was like this horrible place, you know, this poor place, and he was just seeing like the richness in it. He was like, wow, this is crazy. Like I'm so glad he did this because like this is going to change everyone's perspective of it. Shit.
No, facts.
Yeah, I
Because
thought we
they
were past
program
that though.
they
I thought we were
program
so
the
past it.
idea of Africa, and they've been doing that, you know, since the very beginning. The same way that, you know, Africans are shown us only in a certain light, or they're told certain things about Americans and also Black Americans specifically. That's why traveling is so powerful, because they'll have you out here really thinking like something is one thing, and then you get on the ground, you actually go connect with like other people from other cultures, from other places, and it's like, oh wow, like you're the way that things can like really expand for you when you're on that level. So yeah, so it's beautiful to, yeah, so that is good that they're kind of like showing all of what Africa is, right? Because it's not just like this one monolith. Like, because yeah, we say Africa, but it's hella countries in here, and it's hella different things popping in all the 52 countries.
Yeah, y'all can send me a postcard. It's Torian wanted to talk shit. I got Torian cousin right here. That was at might be your man, Torian. I don't know. You got to tell me who this is. But he was at this past Sunday. He was at church. Here we go. I got the big dog, and I can walk. I got the small dog, and I can talk. I got my eyes dog, and I can see so much. I got my mind dog, and I can back up the I got the feet dog. There you go. Praise the Lord. Shout out to him. He's getting it in, man. He went viral.
Like, is this a gospel song? I grew up in a strict church, but we don't play all that now. Like,
hey, he doing his thing. You see him up in there with that shirt with it got it button open with the chain. He doing his thing. Shout out to him. People were going crazy about this online. Everybody was all over the place on. They were upset. Speaking of church, though, before we're gonna get back, we're gonna definitely finish up with the breakup. But Pastor Jamal Bryant and his wife. It's still, I thought the conversation was gonna die, but it's still out there. Actually, shout out to homie JC, OG No Strings. My man, me and JC had like a 45-minute conversation about this today. Because JC, he's a man of the cloth. He's been pastor of a couple of churches.
Really? I didn't know that.
You didn't know that? Where the hell you been at, Torian?
I mean, I
feel like he was never really on the show when JC was on.
Where JC was on? Oh, okay. Yeah, JC's like a whole televangelist. Like he be in Mexico on TV, and he actually it's a church that he's been going to and doing a lot of speaking at in Richmond out there. So he be down there y'all way all the time now. Shout out to JC, man.
Wait, the guy the Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
The one who's like a bouncer at the club?
I mean, you gotta have a day job. I'm
like, these things on the line for me. I would not think he's a pastor. He working at a bouncer. What?
You gotta have a day job.
Security.
You gotta have
Linus arch enemy.
Linus arch enemy. Lionel's arch enemy is funny.
And if he
Okay, so here we go. So this is what happened. For people that don't know, Pastor Jamal Bryant and his wife, they went to an event. Now this wasn't a church service, so that's important to say. I got to be fair. I believe it was some type of a charity event where they were raising money. I want to say for the United Negro College Fund, I believe. And people were, had some things to say because she is the first lady of the church, and people were talking about her outfit, the dress. It's obviously it's not see through, right? But it is like that's the point of the dress is for the illusion, though.
I mean,
right?
Yeah, I'm for her. Every argument I've seen, I'm like, why are y'all discussing this?
Well, people will say.
What difference does it make? Like, people will imagine her body regardless of if she
I wouldn't be
into it or
the
not.
way this dress is made, Torian. This is not me being perverted. The way the dress is made, it fixes your eyes to where her vagina is. That's the way the dress is made.
That's what y'all go to.
Lionel, Torian, it all literally comes together right there.
What you saying,
but if you are looking there, but even if you are looking there, you could stare at any woman's vagina. She's wearing a full dress.
But that's creepy. Just to go around. So no one stares at vaginas. That's insane, Naomi.
Well, you are obviously
right.
That's the way the dress comes to a point at her vagina.
That's what you're making it seem like. That's what the dress is doing.
Not making you do that.
Right.
What are y'all talking about?
The dress is an inanimate object. It's not making you do that.
Y'all ain't insane.
You're doing that with your own.
Maybe you're insane.
I'm not.
Yes, because even me, yes, I see that part, but I'm looking at the whole thing. I'm looking at her stomach more so.
You looking at the whole thing?
Facts. And I feel like I was looking at
okay.
I was looking at the boobs more so than even that. So you're the one who literally
brought
the attention. But even if you are,
I didn't make the dress.
Even if you are drawn there, it's completely covered. There's no way that you're gonna actually see her actual vagina. It's just a dress.
I don't know.
As opposed, because she could have had this dress completely nude. That's not out of the ordinary. It's 2026 now. Okay, so this just
you said she could have had that completely nude. That would have been insane, actually.
Oh no, I'm okay, and so it would have been a different thing that we were talking about, right? But she's just in a new color black. It's black with a new background.
Yeah,
that
ain't it, y'all.
Pretty. I like the dress.
No, and
it's nothing what's exposed. Her arms. So y'all were just tripping off. If it was an all black dress, how would you have felt? Then?
I don't know. Let me let y'all talk to Bishop.
A preacher presented his wife the other day, and I guess you call that a flesh-colored dress. I don't know. It's black dress.
Talk, Bishop.
Flesh color. It gives the illusion that she's not wearing anything underneath. And I heard the preacher when he defended her dress by saying, first of all, he bought the dress. And then he said, I want to address people who don't know anything, who haven't been anywhere, who don't know nothing. So I guess our objection to a man of the cloth presenting his wife in public looking like a $2 whore.
Two. Not emphasizing two.
At least two.
She look more than $2. Don't ever disrespect her.
Yeah, she looks more than $2.
I'm just saying that's the bishop. That's not me. So I don't necessarily.
He hated because his wife's ugly. Show us his wife. Or he probably only got one. He mad at she.
Leave my bishop alone, Torian.
Yo, bishop.
No, but that'd be like the woes of the preacher's wife, right? Is that they kind of are very much just analyzed down to the bone, right? Always kind of having to. People expect certain things of you. It was outside of church, right?
It
It
was.
was
Right.
outside of
Yeah.
church, for one. And she wasn't nude. Like, I don't care what the illusion was. Like,
Thank
it
you.
was a dress. Like, even if it was a full black dress, you still would have been able to peep the figure, right? Like, you still would have been able to peep the figure. Just because it's nude or flesh colored,
Tell them.
yeah, it doesn't necessarily, like, it doesn't make it wrong or bad. Like, there's nothing. I don't see the
Because if it
issue.
was all black, Roy, you still would have seen the things pointing to, so you would still have the same opinion, right?
Well, I'm colorblind.
They're
But
making me look at her pussy.
yeah.
I
Right.
didn't want to.
Nigga, this is not bird watch. Nobody's like,
Made me do it.
they not doing this to you, Roy. Ain't nobody forcing you to look.
I'm saying though, we just gotta see.
You're a married man. Look
So
at
I
her.
agree with y'all. I agree with y'all if we're just talking somebody like a woman wearing this. I got no problems with it.
I mean, if we're talking about a woman wearing this,
Stop
I'm
putting
literally
that pressure
saying
on.
like
But
she
we're
could be
talking
fully
about
naked.
a
She
woman.
could be fully naked. If
I
we're talking
agree, but what we're talking about is a woman of the cloth, and they are supposed to be in the world, but not of the world. And that's a lot of people were saying that's a very worldly dress.
Mm.
Just telling you what they were saying.
It's worldly. What you mean?
Well, you gotta ask them, Torian.
No, because what I mean.
Hey, what up, LT?
Even if she was.
Well, I
up,
mean, if you ain't never
worldly.
been to church, if you ain't grow up like Christian, then you might not have an idea of what it means like to be of the world.
That's
because there are people of Christ. And then, like, there's the world that is, like, full of people that are not of Christ, right? Not
Correct.
behaving in that type of
Correct.
energy and hipping in. So, yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. They're saying, like, we're supposed to be in the world, but not of the world. And, you wearing that, and that's a very worldly dress to be wearing, especially not only for a person of faith and, but a first lady of the church. I'm just saying. Shout out to Jamal. See, I don't really have any smoke for her. All my smoke is for Jamal Bryant. I used to support Jamal Bryant. I donated some money to some bull crap that he had going on in Baltimore a couple times. So all my smoke is for him. Didn't he date Tink? He dated Tink, I think, for a little bit. That's the one that sing the song, the Oops, song.
The pastor is.
Who the girl that sing the Oops, there goes my dress over my head? What's her name?
Tweet.
Who the fuck did I say?
You said Tink. I'm like Tink. Chicago?
I knew
Yeah,
it was,
Tweet.
and I literally thought about that song, but yeah, I couldn't put it.
He did it. Tweet? Really? Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's been his problem since he's been in ministry.
I don't know who that is. All I keep seeing is Kevin Samuels.
I mean,
I don't know who this
Jamal
is
a hoe.
Kevin Samuels.
That's what I'm saying. That's been his whole problem.
But his
And that's
ex-wife is on Real Housewives of Potomac, Giselle Bryant. He got 2 kids with her.
And that's why a lot of people was like, that's his problem. He defending this, and his whole problem has been fleshly. He got babies out of wedlock and all types of wild shit.
Okay, so it's about that life.
Yeah. Here we go, right here. They walking up. Here they go, right here. Shout out to Jamal.
No, they just mad. That dress is so beautiful. They
right.
Mad. They're mad.
They mad she looks damn good.
Hoes mad.
Because you can't even tell really until like that dress is beautiful. Like, why shouldn't first lady be able to look beautiful like that?
And it doesn't even look nude and flesh colored the whole time. Like, it's literally given different.
But it's only right that this is all happening like this. It's like it's the machine working. Like the judgmental Christian machine is only doing what it was created to do. So it's like this system can't help, even though it's one of its own.
You can't even tell, like,
but like the system can't help but to be judgmental as fuck. Like they're Christians, they're not judgy. They gonna be like, oh my goodness, they probably like
they so
jaw dropping out. But that's just what they're doing. That's what they're programmed to do. Even
Why is
him.
my first lady like y'all? My first lady bad. Like we
Right,
good.
right. Because you're not programmed to
Who's
be
talking
judgmental.
like that? That's insane. I ain't gonna lie.
Me.
My first lady bad is an insane conversation.
I mean, I'm sorry, your first lady not bad, Roy. I'm sorry, but
First of
No,
all,
that
my
dress
bishop
is
is
so
Dietrich Hadd, so
beautiful.
shout out to Dietrich Hadd.
And I just feel like they have to be hating because even just seeing the shit in motion, I'm like, oh wow, she looked so beautiful. And it wasn't in a way like she's literally not revealing anything. Like the most is like cleavage, boobs, right? Like that's literally it. Like the dress is fully down to like you're only seeing her ankles when she lifts up.
barely that. Shoot, you see
And the way that
shoulders, like literally
the way
shoulders.
that pastor was saying that she's a $2 hoe is crazy.
No, yes,
Like
disrespectful.
that's how
Like
you know, like,
$2.
oh, you're hating that.
Yeah, that's how you know
Oh,
he bad.
Aside from hating, this is like that just put him in the category that he was trying to put her in of like,
no.
and trying to put the other pastor and trying to say like, oh, how you gonna be from the cloth and doing this, and then he is quote unquote preaching and quote unquote from the cloth and calling somebody a $2 hoe. That is insane. It's like the machine is literally smoking. It's like the machine is backfiring, malfunctioning. The Christian machine is it's like out judging itself right now. This shit is just starting to smoke and like the nuts are cracking. But like, let them live. My favorite thing about this, honestly, is the fact that he just like had her back. You know,
Right.
I'm just like, y'all better go down swinging together. I hope y'all go down knocking them hoes. But yeah, nonetheless, they look great. They looked cool. I'm not that judgmental of a person. So if you just like, now why would she wear this? She's a first lady. Like, what the fuck? I'm go like, come on.
Shout out to her. I don't mess with Jamal Bryant though. I feel like he owe me some money. Yeah, he owe me some money.
You did that shit of your own free will.
Nah, man, I was a young man.
Wait, you gave him some money before?
Not him directly, but I donated, to some foolishness.
Do you feel like Umar owes you some money?
No, because no disrespect to Umar, I just wanted to see how far the rabbit hole went with Umar. Pause. I was like, okay, this is some bullshit, but let's just see. Let's just see how far this goes.
It's crazy that the school hasn't.
You know who does owe me some money? Well, no, I can't say Tyreek.
I'm pretty sure he's being sued for. Like,
I was gonna say Tyreek Nasheed owes me some money, but he did. One thing I say about Tyreek, if you donate to him, he's going to produce something. Now, it might not be to the level that he kind of said that it was going to be at, but he's going to give you a product, right? Now, he did get me one time though, because I ordered something and he didn't have it. I ordered two things. He put one thing in there in the thing. He didn't have it, and I was like, why is it a bunch of DVDs in here? And so I'm watching this live like a couple of days later. He was like, yeah, we kind of got behind on product. So if you ordered some of the such and such, we ran out of that. So I threw you a couple other DVDs. I didn't want those goddamn DVDs, bro. I wanted what I ordered. Don't throw me some other stuff like, you be all right, here you go. Like,
but no, I love that you supported him though. That sounds like the uncle from Johnson Family Vacation. But it's like he gonna get it done. He might fuck it up a little bit. He might make some shit worse than it was.
He gonna get it done though.
Yeah.
He gonna get. I
love that. That's so black.
When he did his this was a while ago. He did he wanted to do a what was the app called? More Us. I donated money to that. It came out, but then it was supposed to be a social media platform, but the premise was it was just getting bombed with so much stuff, and he didn't have a good IT team in place to keep it running, just hitting it with viruses, and you know what I mean.
He be going. I be seeing him on live on TikTok going. He be going toe to toe with the Africans.
Oh, he's been lighting TikTok up. Tyreek is funny, bro.
It's crazy that black people and Africans are beefing on TikTok.
Oh yeah.
But I feel like it's just on TikTok. I feel like in other spaces where the energy is real. I feel like the energy that people notice between black people and Africans, we notice between each other, I think it manifests on TikTok. But in real life, it's not like you really see people,
Yeah.
Speak that
they don't like that. They don't like that tether word.
Tether.
He been busting their head open with that tether work.
Well, I think this is such an interesting time, and this is very interesting. It needs to be documented in the history book of Negro Land. And just like all black, because the conversation is being had between Africans and black people right now is that needs to be in the Negro Land history book. Where it's just, I think so much is being realized and said for, I don't know if it's the first time. I don't know if these conversations were had.
Yeah, because this is literally, we're being able to connect on another level that we haven't.
Right. I know. It's so interesting.
And remember,
So, and then the perspectives are coming out.
You was over here.
What'd you say?
I had asked you that question before when you was over here about, like, you know, us being able to communicate on levels that humanity has never been able to, right. And the way that can be used to solve problems. But go ahead.
At least since, you know, potentially like Atlantis, like some shit like that. But who knows? That's the technology they had at that time. But no, we are communicating at some crazy levels. That's insane. I was listening to a conversation that was international on TikTok, and I was thinking that, like, wow, like the fact that I'm hearing this conversation is crazy. I want to hear some more like.
No, it's even doper when you actually have like relationships and know people who are from different backgrounds and different cultures, and you can have. And you're the one who is actually being able to have these conversations and talking about something and like getting things clear and seeing like, okay, well, shit, what the fuck the oppressor told you on that side of the world? Like, it's just time for us to really start.
Right.
All right. Let's get back to the breakup ish before we run out of time. I gotta show y'all this before I forget. Speaking of breakups, this is why you can't be friends with folks, because once you do this, ain't no friendship talk.
All polo shirts, my work shirts. Ashley had to move up out of here the other day. So even though she took everything, every piece of tissue, every plate, fork, anything, she cut my motherfucking polo dude off of every fucking shirt that I own. My work shit. See this shit? Look, she even sliced. Look at this shit, man. Brand fucking new shit. Look at this, man. Ruining my fucking clothes. And you want me to be cordial with this woman? Look at
y'all want me to be cordial, and she didn't ruin all my polos? Come on, man. What we doing? That's insane for her to cut the polo man out.
No, he obviously loved that polo more than he loved her, because any polos, and she took that shit, like, she thought that shit out, because that's a good one. I ain't never seen that. I'm like, I ain't never seen that one before. She was inventive. You know how they be like loving you to the point of invention? Like, bitch, I just invented a new torture for your ass. Take this.
I wonder how he found out. Like, did she like hang him back up? He was like, "Hold on, what the hell? The hell going on my shirt?"
Whole nipple was out because he ain't had no undershirt on.
Right.
Oh, you know how hot I would be to have the. Oh my god!
And that's so many polos. She even hit like the nice polo sweater too.
Yeah, I'm pressing.
She might have bought him them hoes. She might.
I don't care. I'm pressing charges. I ain't gonna lie to you. How many we got? 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. How many can we find? It's a bunch of.
Well,
no, that's over 10.
Oh yeah. Look, he got the long sleeve boy right there.
Nice sweater.
Yeah.
I would just go to the track and start running. Like, I just have to run this off. I cannot react right now. I just need to go right.
He ran right to her house to be her. He said, "Y'all want me to be cordial with this?" No.
Yeah, you got it.
He said, "No, wrong. I would not."
Yeah, you might have to see me with some hands. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta call some cousins or somebody. Got to deal with you.
I'm like, what he do? I'm like, tell us what you did first. Before I have any symphony, what you did? Tell me what you did.
That's insane.
Because I don't like that gaslighting shit. Like, don't act like I went too far, nigga. When
you did. You cut this man's shirt
I don't know what he did. He probably took it further. Okay, like, she probably like, this the best she could do.
Yeah, they definitely are no longer friends. That
Yeah, that's
relationship
fair.
is done. We're done. We're done. So let's go
But
through
you never
some.
know. They might be having some makeup sex by the weekend.
You know what? You know that's crazy. The more toxic, right? The more likely that they might
Right.
actually get back together. That's what's
No,
crazy.
or that shit is what's fair is fair. You know, sometimes when you fuck up,
True.
it's like, okay, I
Like
just
she was
need
just getting her lick back.
like, yeah, let me just eat this loss. Like, what?
I'm not taking that type of. That's a hell of an L to take. I can't take that one. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck
What if she
that.
took a bigger L?
But you don't get a nigga back like that. Word to hoe.
See, and
You need to go ahead and get that tatted.
I don't listen to that. That's how I get my
That's your
I'm like,
vibe.
sis, never listen to that. You get him back just like that,
You don't
and a
get a
little bit
nigga
more,
back like
and a
that.
little bit more. Sprinkle that shit so he know.
We ain't
Okay.
doing that. God damn,
Okay.
that's crazy.
We
So
want
what
him throwing
scenario?
up. We want him throwing up at night. Yeah.
What scenario can y'all foresee? Like, okay, there's some potential there, right? Like the big one obviously would be cheating. If somebody cheats, is there still the potential for friendship, or is it just like I'm probably good?
So I'm like, cause I've forgiven a lot of things between me and my baby daddy for us. Like
Right.
it's literally been such crazy shit that some people, if I tell people, they be like, "No, you're wild." Like for even like, what the fuck? Like you still respect, you know? Like what the fuck? But yeah. So I feel like anything can be forgiven. Like love is like that. I think love is like that. And like I said, when there's like a certain boundary and there's a certain understanding, but I think I kind of have a certain relationship when it comes to love. And I think part of my experience with love, I would say that I have experienced that through like my baby daddy, right? Because there was a time I was like so in love with him, and there was a time when that came to an end. And like now we're in this space of where we're like family, right? At this point, is how I would kind of like put our relationship now. Like that familial love that you have for someone that you're like, you know, tied with, that you're with. So like things can like morph and like you can let things go. But with some people, it's harder than others. Like, so I feel like that's not always the case, especially if you don't have a child with someone because you're not tied to them. Like, yeah, like into something now, and I'm like looking at it with him. I don't necessarily feel that same way. Like, I don't feel like honestly, it would be like more dangerous on the side if I wanted to stay friends with that person, right? Just because. Yeah, I think it would just be a very slippery slope just because of the state of the connection. So I think it like, I don't know. I can't put my hand on it or my finger on it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. If there's some cheating involved, yeah, we ain't friends. I'm good. I probably won't. I don't necessarily hate you, but yeah, I'm good. You're not getting invited to the cookout. Only
but
friends.
You can't get over it.
I mean, I can, maybe. I don't
know. See, I'm like, after like how many years? Especially
after 100 years.
After, like, if you're thinking about your wife, and that's why I'd be like, nah, they could get over that shit. Like, I believe they'll be okay, even if.
I mean, look, to your point, people. That's what I'm saying. Like, people say I would never do that until you're in a situation, and then people, do all types.
I know that's right. People are getting cheated on, and that's a fact. And people are not breaking up.
So. Of course, right? Yeah.
So there's that.
So it is
both sides. I'm sure so many guys. I can just imagine how many guys are getting cheated on, and my heart breaks for them.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
How about stealing from you? If somebody stole from you. Y'all broke up because he or she stole from you. Could y'all be cool after that?
How could you be cool with anybody that? I don't know. That's crazy.
It's a couple $100. It wasn't a lot, Lionel. Just a couple hundred. You know what I'm saying?
Like they stole money from me. I don't know. That would be weird. But I think I would forgive that. Because if I'm in a relationship with someone, like if I got to the point where I would literally be in a relationship with someone, and I'm not somebody who plays around with like who I commit
Right.
to. And if there was ever a situation like that, would just be crazy to me for one. Because it's
That
like
is very crazy.
you could have asked me. I would think the situation is weird. Like, bitch, hold on, I need understanding. Like, did you need money?
That's a character flaw. I feel like that's the angels giving you the biggest sign that they can give you that this is a fucked up person.
Yeah, and I mean that doesn't mean that the relationship would necessarily go on, but I already know that I'm not choosing a person typically that will like take some money from me, especially when I'm like the easiest person to ask for money, right? Like, so it would not be.
Let me hold some then.
Like
we lying. She ain't helping.
That is, and so yeah, that would be a very interesting thing.
Yeah, because somebody's stealing from you, maybe not some money, but just stealing in general. That seems like such a
like that's what I would think. Are you on drug addict? Like, do you need like, do you need help? Like, I just feel like that would just be a call like for help.
You gonna call him a crackhead because he stole from you?
Why would you steal? Like, why else would you steal money from like someone that you like are in relationship? Like that you like.
Maybe he felt like I was just gonna take it
like,
right now.
Is there gambling? Like, there's an addiction. There's something there. There would have to be something there. That's like, cause that's crazy behavior.
Maybe he
like,
thought he was going.
It's one thing to like steal from like a stranger, from like a corporation. Like, I get that. I'm like, hey, okay, hit a lick, right? Hit a lick, come up. But yeah, it's one thing to like take from your people. And it's. But like,
what if he thought? What if he thought that somebody gave him some information? He thought he had a lick. All I need to do is get some money. I'm gonna hit the lick, and then I'm gonna put your money back. You ain't gonna never know. Yeah, you ain't gonna never know though. That the plan was you would never know, and he was gonna double up. But he didn't want you to know what he was doing.
Red flag.
I'm like, and I feel like that's so disrespectful. I'm like, now I feel like I need to be like on some gangster shit. Like, bitch, you need to get a pistol whip for some shit like
damn.
Like the fuck? Like, oh, you thought you was just gonna take my shit and like
pistol whipping the nigga is crazy. Hey, just cut my polos, Naomi. Pistol whipping is crazy.
No, see, she went easy on her. Who knows?
Hits Jack and pistol whips.
Yeah, damn. Okay. So we got cheating, stealing. What's another bad thing?
Those are horrible things. Stealing is horrible. But I think I'd rather get cheated on than stole from in a relationship. I'm just kidding.
What about here goes that we hate to bring it up, but what about if there was some abuse?
No, that's great. That's the most crazy.
Yeah, I feel like that's the one where you would have to put like a hard line on it. But also there are situations where people, I don't know, but I guess friends can be too strong of a word, but people say connected. But I think honestly, like with the ex, with no children ties, like you don't ever have to see or talk to them again.
Yeah, we're done here.
It's very easy to like be on that energy, and I
unless
feel
y'all
like
in the same friend group.
Right, I was just gonna say that unless y'all in the same
friend, like mutual friends, or...
unless y'all, yeah.
Well, they gotta choose. Like even, the group gotta choose now.
Even that could be avoided, like, cause
not even. I mean,
it can be avoided.
They would have to
hang
miss
out
out
with all of my same friends at the same time, like
But
like
on your birthday, on their birthdays,
me and Milton.
Well, if there was not, if y'all didn't have the kid together, then there's a good chance that y'all would be at the same place at the same time.
Wow. Cash like a full
more often
teenager. I'm like, was that Cash in the background? You're like an adult. I'm like, what's that?
Yeah.
Walk it.
What happened? Oh, Torian, and all them people background.
Right, focus.
Yeah. I am focused.
He can see that, but he couldn't see that dress. He couldn't see what it, but you couldn't see what that dress was pointing you to. That's insane.
No, I said I saw it, but that's just not where my gaze was just automatically gone to.
Well,
I'm like, pervert. You know, I
He
couldn't
saw the
help but
arrows,
see
but
it.
he
Like
went the other way.
you can't help and see it.
I could not. It's the way the dress
That's
was
not
made.
the
Shout out to
only thing of it.
I felt like she needed to start an OnlyFans. But let's go.
That's crazy. Wow.
But no, I don't listen. Yeah, all of the above. I'm not. Again, I may not hate you, but like I think we all agree though that like friends probably is a strong term. Cordial, cool. If I see you out in public, yeah. Friends, am I hitting you up? I can see that though in some scenarios where maybe we were together for a while, just didn't work out. It was kind of a mutual thing. We're at different points in our life. You know what I'm saying? Like whether it was just age, you know what I'm saying? Or if it was just career at the time, you know what I'm saying? Was going through things. It could be distance sometimes. A lot of people now are dating a little bit more long distance, but maybe that gets in the way or whatever, or I have to leave for work. So it could be some complications that come up to where we could still definitely have that friendship. But I feel like
Right, or even be friends with benefits. Maybe that's like maybe.
I just think that's so messy though. For me, that's a little. I'm not turning it down, but I just know where this goes.
I had just seen a tweet that was like, when you break up and y'all are still like having sex with your ex, you literally just downgraded yourself to a situationship. And like that's high key and like what's happening. Like you go from being in commitment and now you do get into some messy shit. Cause like I said, I think even when something ends, there needs to be like a time period where you can allow things to like, I don't know, like energies to like retract, like to separate, like where things can just separate on all the levels in all the ways. Before you can even like consider something like being friends, because there's usually healing that needs to happen there, even like despite whatever the reason was for breaking up. Like that shit could still be very like hard, and it's such a release. So yeah. But you know me, like I'm one who like loves a good reconnection. Like I'm literally going through another reconnection right now, and I'm like, I love me a good like reconnection and reconciliation. So unless it was something like where I just know for sure, like, oh, this is incompatible, this isn't going anywhere. The way I felt like with my baby daddy, I felt like very sure, like, okay, this is like peaked, like this relationship has peaked as far as like it can go romantically. So to there it's like very much a clear closure, as opposed to there's other situations to where it's like, you know, this isn't something that's like available and accessible at this time. But who knows, like, because, you know, I can't call it. Like, honestly, I can't call anything about how life turns out and how life goes. But yeah, but me, yeah. And I love love. And I feel like all the people that I've ever connected with, like, I really love them on a soul level. All my people, and especially, like, the guys that I've, like, chosen to be with on, you know, different levels. But especially the ones that I actually consider, you know, memorable or important. Memorable or important.
Do y'all break up with y'all's friends, exes, whenever they break up?
No.
I do.
I'm like, it would depend on the situation. But yeah, for the most part, I'll be like, okay. I'm like, for the most part of my friends, when they be breaking up, I'll be like,
finally.
I was like, I knew you'd see the light one day. I never really fucked with them. But
if we always like,
feel like I
friends together, then no.
Stayed around. So I think I got it. So I'm good. Like I've never been too connected to any of my friends' people, even if I felt like they were cool. Like, damn, he will always pull up and give me weed, girl. Like, why you have to go and break up? Like, shit.
That's me. That's me.
Like, y'all couldn't work it out. Y'all couldn't work that out, though.
No, I'm not being. Everybody on the sidelines always peeps.
I saw one of my best friend from my best friend G, his one of his ex that he was with for a while. I saw her, me and my youngest daughter were out. Matter of fact, we were downtown San Antonio. I don't know. We never go downtown. We would just happen to be down there for some reason. And I saw her and like her sisters or something like that. And me and her were like when they were together, me and her were like real cool. Like she was like one of my favorite girlfriends that he had. You know what I'm saying? Like she was cool. She was country as hell. All my folks from the country, you know what I'm saying? So she was me and her was like real cool. And I saw her and I was like, I probably don't need to say nothing to her. Like, shout out to her, but yeah.
You didn't speak to her?
Nah, what gonna talk about?
That's crazy. You're a grown ass man.
It ain't my girlfriend.
You felt love for her like that, like
she was cool people. I was hoping that they was gonna get back together.
See, so you couldn't even say, "Hey, how you doing? Good to see you."
I mean, if she would have spoke to me, I would have said, "What's up?"
But you're the man. You're the man. Speak.
Oh, now we doing gender role.
Yeah, now we are because you are like right. Did she see you?
So she did see me
first.
No, she saw me, but we hadn't seen each other in a couple of years. And my youngest daughter was probably like 3, so I know that she was probably like, "That looks like Roy," but I don't know that he got a kid. I'm sure that's probably what threw her off. And I know it did because she ended up like hitting him up on some type of social media, like about a couple of weeks later.
Oh, so that's why you didn't say nothing.
That was an angel setting up for you to see him, so she could be like, "Hey, right. I just ran into Roy. I saw your friend. Had me thinking."
Right, I think I saw your friend Roy. He got a baby.
That's exactly what she said.
Look, and she like, "How your babies doing?"
We seen them in the what's the thing they have the I got the wax museum and like the little horror thing.
Ripley's, believe it or not.
Yeah, the Ripley. There you go, the Ripley. Yeah, we was in Ripley's.
Oh, okay.
It was in Ripley. Now, why the hell I had me and my little daughter in Ripley's like that, and we seen my homeboy's ex? She was like 4. She was like, "Let's go here, Daddy." Like, all right, let's go.
No, and that whole get kind of scary, don't it?
Oh, she didn't. She to this day she don't want to go back.
Yeah, I'm like that. Kind of scary.
She is cool.
I don't know because I feel like we was going on field trips there too young, and I'm like, yeah, it is kind of.
Is that where that based off of House of Wax movie? That was in Texas, huh? No, was it?
What?
The House of Wax. I don't. Because LT said House of Wax movie, but was that it? I feel like that was in Texas. That was.
You're thinking of. I think you're thinking of Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, that's what I.
Well, I know that is, but I feel like House of Wax was as well.
I'm not even sure what that movie is.
With,
I've never heard of it. You just made that movie up.
I remember seeing the like cover, but of course I don't watch horror movies, so I definitely.
Yeah, he said Leatherface. Yeah. I didn't want to get between my dude and his and his ex situation and be like chopping it up. I ain't doing all that.
Yeah,
because they weren't on like those type of terms. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I ain't want to be jumping all off up in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, "Hey, what up, girl?" Cause me and her were cool. We were real cool. Actually, we were real cool.
I think it's kind of good when people just go.
I've been like, "Fuck my friend." I would have just told my friend like, "Hey, guess who I ran into?" Guess who I ran into? Yeah. Because sometimes, but it doesn't have to be anything more than that. Like, it's just like a day. Hey, it's good to see you. I hope everything's going good.
Yeah, I was gonna hate.
So
that.
I'm not someone.
Me though. I was gonna say some smart
like
shit.
Completely cold on an ex, like to where it's just like, fuck you. Like, I hate you, bitch. Like, cause some people like go like so
what?
Like. They go so anti, but I feel like they just be mad at themselves. I'm like, are you just mad that you chose this person? Because it's like, damn. Because you could, like, you literally were with them, like, for whatever reason. Like, at some point, there was a reason that, like, drew you to this person. So, like, I could never get all the animosity. Like, I don't care how bad that shit is. It's like, yeah, you chose this.
My homeboy was... he was with a girl for like 3-4 years. They had been broken up for like 2 or 3 years. He got mad because she ended up getting pregnant.
It be like that.
I was like, what you mad for,
It
bro?
definitely be like that. I
It
got
be
a
like
friend who
that.
just
I could
had
imagine. I could.
her own nigga like, damn, that should have been my baby. Like, no, nigga, the fuck, you should have been on your shit. They maybe it was.
Oh my God.
Don't come to me talking that should have been my baby. Like, yeah,
No, that's a crazy message to even say.
Right, like the audacity of somebody to say that shit to you.
That should have been my baby. Is crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I was like, bro, you upset for real? Like, yeah, man, because you know what I'm saying. Like, she went out there and got pregnant. Like, nigga, y'all not together, bro. Like, you gotta hope.
Yeah, like she's supposed to be waiting on me.
Wake it up, Roy.
Shout out to Ashanti. Ashanti waited on her man. Shout out to Ashanti. Ashanti, a real one. She waited on Nelly for a long time.
That's crazy.
She waited for Nelly to spin that block. She knew eventually he was gonna get back around to her.
Now, and her house a Libra too. Like, I love a good reconnection. Like Libras love that shit.
And like, is this gonna be their second kid together now?
Is she pregnant again?
I thought she was pregnant again.
Oh,
No.
I only know she was pregnant the one time. Has
look.
she had the baby?
No, she's not pregnant. I think they was speculating that she was just because she still had her mommy.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. Okay, they were just hating.
Yeah.
Why you hating?
Oh, okay. All right, well, shout out to Ashanti. I don't know, maybe because look, Rihanna don't play about them kids. It seemed like Rihanna don't be pregnant the full term. Like Rihanna slide them motherfuckers out like 4-5 months. She like, we good here. Boom.
No, yeah. We'll see. She finally had her girl, so we'll see if she have another one.
Yeah, Rihanna don't play about them kids. She get them motherfuckers up out of there. All right, man. Anything else before we get up out here for tonight, man? Had a good time. First show of 2026. Crazy to say.
Right now it is crazy. Like, wow.
2026. Lord.
Whoa.
Lord. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's it.
Wait, I thought I sent you something else.
Tori, you sent so much stuff.
I sent you 4 clips, bro.
Was it 4 or 40?
It was 4. We don't gotta discuss that. We maybe could. No, we can discuss that next week. The Cam Newton admit that he puts women through tests.
Oh, okay. We can also talk
Yeah,
about.
maybe we just got to get on Cam Newton because I wanted to talk about that video that where he was talking about the baddies, or he was talking to the baddies.
Right. He was talking to Natalie.
And we can also talk about Cam Newton because Pastor Jamal Bryant said that he has some pretty legs.
You know what?
Pastor Jamal Bryant, y'all favorite pastor. He said you got some pretty legs. I was like, nigga, what? What are you talking about? He was like, you moisturize. I was like, oh, this nigga's insane.
That nigga legs shiny. Like
he couldn't help but look at them legs.
That's a trophy right there.
Tori ain't shit. It's a trophy. It's crazy. All right, we out here, man. We'll see y'all next week. Peace. We out.